As long as I have a captive audience, we're going to have a great celebration on September 7th. So any of the past graduates, I would love if you got a hold of me so we can get information, because we're going to have some really special things going on. So everybody is invited from 1 to 3 on the 7th at the Union Building, and then we'll have a special thing for the graduates and alumni and the faculty that evening. So wanted to just let you know that this is the 50th year. So it takes a lot of support from a lot of different departments. First off, I want to introduce Dr. Darren Devine, the president of the college.
Yes.
Dr. Brandon Cozine, the vice president for academic affairs. Kim Bird is back here. She's the vice president for student services. And Jeff McCarty is our dean of School of Health Science. They will probably be kind of going out. There's a bunch of pinnings going on this afternoon, so they're running around to greet all of the students, faculty, and family and friends. Casper College Foundation, I wanted to thank Denise Bressler and her staff. Do an excellent job and help support the students and also the faculty in funding that we have through the foundation. Is any active military or veterans, would you please stand?
Oh my God, look at him, look at that, get him. Yeah,
She's good, Toby.
stand him. Yeah, did you get him? No?
Thank you for your service.
Unfortunately.
We also have some board of trustees here today. Kathy Dolan, I know, is here. She's the president right now. And I think I saw Sue Schilling is here. Thank you so much for your support. And I didn't see anybody else. Is there any other trustees? Thank you for coming to our meeting. I appreciate it. It takes a lot of support from the whole college, and I wanted to thank many departments. They come and support us here. They support us all year long for taking good care of our students. You may not realize how many people help to get you through. The Academic Testing Center, the Copy Center, the Wellness Center, Joanne, Tracy, and Kelly. Student Services, which includes enrollment services, financial aid, scholarships. Lori Johnstone, who is here, and she really takes care of our students with scholarships. The Registrar's Department, Student Success Center, Student Health and Accommodation Services. They all do an excellent job to help with our students. Digital Learning Center, good old Moodle, right? We have trouble with that. Physical Plant, they shovel our sidewalks when it's really snowy, take care of our buildings. The library, information technology, security, and also faculty from other areas like general education and sciences, which is really important to our program. I'd like to thank the staff of Wheeler Hall to allow us to do this, have this in a wonderful venue, and to Mike McLemore and Donnie Clonch, who helps with the technology. I'd also like to thank the nursing students who volunteered to help with the pinning ceremony today. This is their ceremony. They decide what they want to do, and so it takes a lot of hard work when they're trying to just get through the 4th semester. So thank you all for doing such a great job. And I mostly want to thank the graduates' families and friends. Your love and support for these graduates is greatly appreciated, and we want to acknowledge that today as well, the graduates, will you please stand and clap for your families.
That's nice.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the faculty.
The stage today, a round of applause. Thank you, Marge, for your undaunted leadership as you carried the flag for the Casper College Nursing Program. This morning when we were setting up, Marge spoke with us and started to tear up as she explained how big this day is for her. It meant a lot to see the Director of Nursing sharing the emotion that all of us feel. A sense of joy that we made it. Humble joy, as we think about those that due to various circumstances didn't complete their degree with us. To those I say, please don't give up. Every single one of you has it in you to complete this degree and have a long career in nursing. Come back strong next semester, and we will celebrate with you all in December. It is of the greatest honor that I've been asked by my fellow students to deliver remarks today. As valedictorian, I assumed I would. Just kidding, Holly. Further, please allow me to brag on this class a little bit. There is not one student sharing the stage that I wouldn't be ecstatic to find out was taking care of a family member of mine. The pride, work ethic, dedication, and intelligence that is represented here today. What an honor to be pinned alongside all of them. These 2 years weren't without trials and tribulations. Every single student has a story of why they could have or maybe even should have given up throughout the last 2 years. The loss of loved ones, financial difficulties, challenging schedules. But it was through the dedication of all these instructors, their desire for us to succeed, and the support that we have for each other, that we all could stand up here and say, we did it. There is no doubt the energy and dedication will be parlayed into everyone's career as a nurse, and that should make our future employers confident in extending offers. Speaking of which, anyone hiring? Let me first address the most pressing question, the question that you're all thinking, that I was asked by the majority of my patients. How does a guy decide to pursue a career in nursing? Well, I had options. I tried my hand in policy, politics, media, and public relations, but my heart was always calling me to medicine. And in what other profession could I be one of 19? That is one male to 19 female students. They all tell me they have significant others, so I better get to introduce the 18 partners after this, or I'll know they were all lying to me. I joined this program to find a partner, and I get a pig. I can't say it enough. We had a great class. Angie, a wealth of knowledge delivered in the most matter-of-fact way. Coupled by MJ offering a smile every single day. Kendall, you can stop reading your textbook now. 3 or 4 times before class, I'll never know how. Allie, the test is tomorrow. Should we start looking at the book today? I'll miss our text of misery while we were trying to figure out what Patty meant by DIC. Carolee, maximum effort. Dusty, Katie, Sydney, and Kendra. At your age, I was worried about pop stars not learning about the importance of saving lives, electrolytes, and ARDS. God bless you for your intelligence and your youth. Ariel, class representative to every detail, you were attentive. Who will I text now to keep my schedule straight? Sierra, who's it going to be tonight? Kim, girl, you get the gold star. I received so much energy from you just being who you are. Aubrey, remember that time you squatted Nick? Do it again, right here. But this time, don't drop him on a chair. Trista, from barista at the coffee shop to rocking a stethoscope and scrub tops. And, oh man, I didn't even ask you. Andreina, like a boss, you skipped the final test. Katie, remember in the middle of the exam when you put your head down and took a rest? Molly, although you aren't here, I must mention your wisdom, because the combination of intelligence and wisdom that you possess is so rare. Last but not least, Michelle, the mom of the class, taking care of every single one of us emotionally and spiritually, even if some of us kids were a pain in the, you know. I would be remiss if I didn't mention math for meds. I still have no idea what some of those questions said. Here's an example. There are 200 people here today, 18 students receiving a pin, 16 instructors quietly telling me to hurry up because they are anxious for their summer as we are ours. So can someone tell me, what's the flow rate we will have to set our walk across the stage to get out of here in the fastest time? Heidi, what's the flow rate? Friends,
We've been talking for 6 minutes.
it was a very long while, while somehow simultaneously being a very short 2 years. I pray you will always remember the first patient that you place your healing hands on. May you always keep the same passion that drove you to choose the profession of service. Remember, there will be times when you grow tired and weary, overworked and understaffed. May it be these times that you dig deep inside yourself and let your heart shine through your exhaustion. The same heart that gave you the desire to join the program